Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm very excited that we can finally show some gameplay of the new lootbox tanks that came out this Christmas. I was going to open them on stream. I was thinking of making like a funny highlight video of the lootbox openings, but unfortunately there were some issues, and that was not possible. But the first tank we're going to look at is the one that I'm the most excited about. It's the BrickZT-70. Now, I don't need tanks to be very competitive for me to enjoy them. And I think that this tank is going to be right up my alley. I have not played it yet, but I have. Hello everyone, Terra from the future here, editing the video. I forgot to separate the in-game sound and the sound of the microphone. I didn't have it on separate tracks. Now, basically what this means is that the audio from the video is going to be matched to my voice. So the video is going to be a little bit louder than usual. I usually do this in like editing, make this video sound like pleasant. But I can't do that right now. So I'm really sorry. It's going to be in this video and the crocodile video that you're going to see tomorrow. Or the day after or whatever. But after that, it's going to be fixed. So really sorry about the inconvenience. I still think that the games that we played were absolute bangers. So I'm still going to feature it. But yeah, I just have to apologize. Alright, enjoy. As you can see, I can't even enter my statistics. I've not played any of these vehicles at the same time, so I thought what better idea than to showcase the first games in this tank as a live gameplay video. From what I hear, the module damage on the gun is absolutely crazy, so we are rocking Deadeye on our gunner from our BZ-79 crew. And I really hope we can get some ammo racks and some fuel fires. But without further ado, let's go into game number 1. So game number 1 is gonna be on Overlord. We're in a tier 10, full tier 10 matchup actually. Looking at our opponents here, we have quite a lot of mediums, lots of tank destroyers that can just go straight through our armor. But also some juicy heavy tanks that we can farm. Now, I haven't looked too much into the statistics of the vehicle, but I have seen a little bit, information dropping here and there, so I'm pretty sure what I can expect. We're gonna load heat ammo right away, because the armor-piercing ammo only has a 256 penetration, which is quite poor. And yeah, you can also see my equipment setup, because we have the equipment mod, so this is what I'm running. We're just gonna go full gun handling. Hardening is an option on this tank, but from what I heard, the stabilization on this gun is very poor. So yeah, I'm very excited. We have 850 alpha damage, so if my calculations are in order, we have the opportunity to roll for over 1,000 damage, which is just crazy. This guy better not peek this. How is that not enjoyable? And that was an average roll as well. Okay, let's see if we can maybe finish this really not sure what here. You also have 8 degrees of gun depression, but you have very big polos, so... yeah, mobility is not this tank's forte. Don't really want to peek too much over here. Yeah, so the purpose of this tank is just to peek out of cover, aim in your shots, and pen it. Oh, that is interesting. I think I might just side scrape the Type 5, to be honest. Like, he has a big gun, but ours is bigger. I'm kind of scared of... oh, hello, sir. Is he gonna pin me? Oh my holy mother of overpeak, okay. Somebody punish him? No. think I'm just gonna take this trade here. A little bit of a shaky aim there. I think I'm just gonna repair my tracks so the type doesn't bend me there. The reload is honestly not that bad. Like, I was expecting it to be way, way longer. Oh, we cannot peek this because there's a triangle in the back. The triangle fired. If this type peeks, we should be able to blast him. Side-scraping ice force are very scary. Oh my god, dude. Over-peaking Andy over here. Well, these trades, they would be very good, but... this type is just over-peaking like no tomorrow. I have a T-57 Heavy behind me, so he should be able to kind of like clip him, but... let's peek. This type is not... ooh. That's very close. Like, I know that the upper plate is kind of like a meme to a certain extent. We got our first fire. I don't know what that guy was thinking. I think if I aimed a little bit further forward, like underneath his turret or something, we could have like MRX'd him or something. There's no way to beat this, right? Ah! That is so unlucky. If it would have been AP, I'm pretty sure it would have been. And he would have been dead as well. Okay, the WZ is going, so I think that I'm just gonna overpeak this. Oh, okay, that was good. And I think they're bouncing. Yeah, look at this. They're bouncing on the lower plates. That is very interesting. So I think that you can just do like a classic super heavy peak in this tank. And now it's my team time to overpeak you, sir. Like, the trades on this are absolutely insane. Game isn't quite over yet. There's 4,600 left. Oh no. That is very unfortunate. If I shoot a Rhino, the KPC can overpick me. Like so. I don't really want to die yet. Also in the game, I don't want to go back to the garage. Can we outflank this guy in a super heavy? Hola! Alright, take me, Artie. Oh! We survived! Perfect egg. Who needs hardening, right? Just survive on 4 HP. Wait, what is our HE like? 1200 and then 90 pen on it. But look at this. 500 shell velocity. Oh my god. You could literally like sit next to our RT and just shoot in the air and the bullet will just like fly up and then just drop down on the other side. That is hilarious. I kind of want to do like a small like test or something in a training room to see how long the shell takes to travel. Oh! Well! Well, I guess that was it for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next... Well, I guess I get an ace wanker. That's good. Only 1200 base experience. That was not like insane or anything. I mean, how many shots did we pen? No, you can't see anymore because of the UI. Oh wait, can you see it here? Yeah, not that many. Well, that was, you know what? Apply that XP. Why not? That was fun. Alright, well. Aced it. Alright, well, that was really funny. I'm still looking for an Amarek, so let's just queue up into game number 2. Alright, the next game is gonna be on Pearl River. We seem to get Pearl River in every single gameplay episode that we do. Let's take a look at the matchup here. Hacker is really dangerous because they can just out DPM you like absolutely crazy. Taschenratte T803, I don't think this tank does very well in up tiers, so we're gonna have to be very, very careful. Rest of the heavy tanks are fine. Medium tanks, fine. Jagdpanzer, kind of scary maybe, but we'll see how she goes. I am not 100% sure where I want to go, so I'm just gonna go to heavy flank. And it's kind of a good tip as well, is that if you're looking at the matchmaker, if you're looking at your own team, you're a little bit skeptical about where your team is going. One rule that you can always fall back on: just go to the place where there's going to be the most hit points and just shoot. That's the best advice I can give according to that. The Jagdpanzer is going here. I don't think that we are going to be fast enough to go into this full down position here, so we're going to have to find a little bit of a workaround, but I think we can still make it work, maybe. This guy is called In Heat We Trust. How fitting. Alright, so we're not going to be winning this flank, unfortunately, because their T803 is in a very good position, and this Jagdpanzer... Oh no, okay, that was very poor marksmanship by me. I kinda wanna pen this Taschenratte. Ooh, and a Type 5. Okay, let's go. it just went straight through his turret. I mean, 330 heat is really good, so if our Taschenratte can keep these guys occupied, the T803 is gonna absolutely blap him, I think, but... Oh my god! Jesus Christ! 910! Can I shoot the cheeks on the Taschenratte? I won't even have to if he keeps driving like this. Ah, that was poorly aimed. Okay, the gun is handling way better than I expected. Alright, we're gonna take a shot here from the T803, but that's okay. It's okay. Well, he actually bounced, which is kind of funny. Oh! You just hit people for half their hit points in this. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Jesus. Also, if any of you have played like Command and Conquer back in the day, there was like a single player first person shooter mode in that or something. And there was a tank there called the Mammoth tank or something like that. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. But it looked like this. That is something that I remember at least. So here, the reverse speed is beyond terrible, by the way. We're gonna get absolutely shafted by this T803, I think. Yeah. I did not know that the reverse speed was this bad, by the way. So this was a little bit of an unfortunate situation. And this is with a tier 2 experimental turbo as well. So usually what I like to do here, if you lose this location here, when you have like 1 or 2 teammates on their last legs, they are going to die as well, right? Eventually. So you want to like back up this slope here and then play like hold down right here to kind of like funnel your enemies through this little road here. But the reverse speed is just... That was so bad. Jeez. What is the reverse speed? It is 13. And that is +3 from the experimental turbo, so your reverse speed is 10. Wow, that is really bad. Alright, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped about this vehicle. I want to do another, so let's get into game number 3. Alright, game number 3 is gonna be on Fisherman's Bay. Now, I don't really like this map for heavy tanks, but seeing as their setup is heavy tank, heavy, 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 kind of heavy, there's gonna be a lot of hit points over there. But it is still a pretty rough matchup for us. One thing that I heard one of my friends say about this vehicle is that it can side scrape really well. Now, I took a little bit of the armor layout yesterday evening when I bought this tank. And it did look quite good. Not like amazing good, but quite good. So I want to try side scraping. We're gonna make some really greedy peaks, and we're gonna try and over angle our side a little bit just to see how well the armor holds up. Because up until this point, this is great. I don't think my tank has the dimensions that I need to knock over these trees properly. Oh my god, Mr. Emmerich. Oh, that was so close. Okay, I'm not gonna play behind these trees here, because once again, I just want to see how this thing can side scrape, alright? So, I'm actively making a little bit of a misplay here. Oh, look at that, okay. Interesting. I think you put my cupola, yeah. One thing that I did know is that the cupolas on this tank are not like exceptionally weak, they're just regular cupola, but they are very, very, very good. So you want to kind of be snapshotting. Bad gun handling. Oh. Bad gun handling doesn't exist. You always have a 50-50 chance of hitting, because either you hit or you miss. Their BCT is going a little bit around. Like, I don't want to be the first to peek, right? Yeah, that was unfortunate. Out of all the shots, that one should kind of have hit, to be honest. And he's gonna pin me in my cupolas. Let me see if I can block them with my gun or something. You're gonna regret this decision, sir. Ah! Okay, let me load an AP shell, actually. He's shooting APCR as well, and he's tracking me at the same time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I had a little bit of poor play by me. He's surely gonna peek again, because he is... There we go. Loading armor piercing there was the way to go, because with heat, his tracks are like the size of the Eiffel Tower. So we cannot properly pen them with heat run, so we have to shoot AP at this guy. He has re-decided on his decision to peek this corner. It's kind of unfortunate though. I wish these people here would maybe keep him in check a little bit better. I'm down to a high roll, which is kind of boring. I think my team can hold that contriver back, so I can maybe load a heat round again and start slapping these guys. Yep. Oh, 900. Jeez Christ, dude. There's a barf behind us. That's very interesting. As I said, the main fight is going to be in the city. It's just that the trades we have been making haven't been so good. But I think what you want to do is hold your turret kind of like this, and then just... Ooh, wait. Okay, the can opener moved. Is the T-803 still sitting there? I'm loading an AP shell in case he is. Oh, you lucky bastard. Second fire. Let's go. Alright, they are more than likely to come around here in a second. I'm spotted, however. It's like, if I start side-scraping here, if you shoot, your reload is gonna be 600 years long, right? Oh, shit. Oh no, Mr. Mouse. I really... okay. Reverse side-scraping. You know, we're testing things out, so... That's a touching button. I think I might intuition switch to an HE right here. Mr. Mouse, this is very awkward. Yeah, okay. Kind of a shame. They're both playing hold down. They're both out of hit points, so I'm not going to bother Mr. Mouse here again. I don't want to take one more shot because I'll be down to a one tap, and that is just good. I think that the reviews I've been watching are incorrect. I think this gun is great. Oh wow, that's unlucky, sir. Oh, you should maybe not. Okay, it was okay. Fine. The Mino gun isn't that accurate, right? Fired. He has like 6 seconds between his shots. Okay, that's a little bit more accurate depiction of this cannon. I don't feel like calling it a gun, it's more like a cannon, right? Like you just shoot like a cannonball at people. Let's see if we can bait a shot from him. Fired. I fired. It's kind of a poor shots, but he's going behind cover anyway, so. And he fired. He is definitely out of shells right now. I didn't count, it's just a gut feeling, but he's gonna get blasted anyway. Look what they have a full HP gorilla. Oh. Sad. This guy got killed by an FV. From where? From here. Oh my god, don't shoot me. No, I got spotted. That was such a big mistake of me. How is this mouse not dead? Okay, thank you. Please. Please. No! Surely you peek this. He's gonna peek it. Trust. Oh, I wanna line up for the shit barn. I know the shit barn is in one of these bushes here. I'm 100% sure. No, wait, what? He's there? I need the gorilla then. I need to get a good angle on him. This is cheeky, but I really want to get this shot in. Fired! We bounced! Oh! Oh my god! This tank is amazing. Sorry, guys. Gambling is banned. It's a very, very serious condition that you have to take seriously. But by god, when you win, it's fucking good as hell. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. That was fun. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna play another one. I think those 3 games were a pretty good showcase. The first one, funny little testing game. Second one, showcasing a very big flaw in this tank, which is the reverse speed. And then the last one here, the gun is just... It's fine. Like, it's a little bit derpy when it comes to handling, but... Like, if you just invest like a tiny little bit, I think that the difference here is that if you use like a standard stabilizer versus like a bond or a bounty, I think that makes a lot of difference. Together with the mobility improvement system, definitely recommend running this one. Again, just to bring the bloom down. And then just a gun rammer, because the reload is just gigantormicus. Like, we are getting a... Like, we're saving 2 seconds just by a standard gun rammer. So, definitely, if you have like a good gun rammer, this tank would be a great... would be great for it. But other than that, I think this tank is great. Like, I don't think there's anything to complain about. It's also not that... Like, I don't feel like it's OP. It's a fun little niche that it has, and I don't think that these will be rolling around in the matchmaker in droves, just destroying tier 10 matchmaking or anything. And the shell velocity, I think this is hilarious. This is so funny. 500 shell velocity. You know what, maybe I'll put like up a clip or something of me in a training room with a friend seeing how slow the HE is. Just... I hit your track. It did 0 damage. That's gonna be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. The next tank that we're gonna be looking at is probably the Cocodrillo. I always thought it was the Crocodrillo. And then some other one. Let me know in the comments which one of these 4 you would like to see next after the Cocodrillo. I'm excited about all of them. I can't wait. Super stoked about holiday ups in general. And yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.